So for the last 5 years, the CJ Pony Parts video team has put out some killer Mustang videos and some Focus and Fiesta stuff as well. And about a year ago, we decided to get in the truck videos with CJ Off-Road. We hired these two guys and they're building some killer trucks and Jeeps. They're definitely starting to get a little bit of an ego. I think it's time we settle the score once and for all.
I've only been here a year and a half, but it doesn't take a genius to know that a big monster truck like this is better than a Mustang any day of the week. It's no garage queen, it's got twin turbos and four-wheel drive. You're going down, old man.
Oh please, keep your diaper on, Junior.
Well, I guess the only way to settle this is with a build-off. I got my Raptor, you got your Mustang. Let the build-off begin.
I always thought it'd be fun to put Pony Parts against CJ Off-Road. We build lots of cool stuff. We obviously do lots of different videos. We're all team at the end, but this would be a fun way to kind of stick it to the off-road guys. What has off-road done? I mean, yeah, they built a truck last year, but let's be honest, we had to hold our hand the whole time, and we'd let them borrow the tools to build the thing anyway. We know our build, we know how to do it right. We're gonna take this car apart, we're gonna go through it front to back, and build the ultimate Power Wheels Mustang.
Now this opportunity to work with Freddy on a build like this is just huge. I'm used to working with Jeeps. Now I get a chance to mess with a Raptor, and I'm gonna try and throw everything that I've learned in the Jeep side of things at this, and I'm looking forward to it, and let's start the build.
I'm not worried at all. I don't think they've worked really well together, so not gonna be much of a competition.
Well, this is the first time I've been working side by side with Matt on a project, and it's pretty stressful. He's pretty ballsy and...
No, Freddy.
What?
Freddy.
What?
Let me do it like this. You don't
Dude,
need to use the extension and the breaker bar and all
I called you in
that.
to help me, not be annoying.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Do it yourself.
Tries to tell me to do things and...
Freddy, the age limit from 5 to 7 is for people riding it, not working on it.
We've been butting heads, but I think we made up. I think we worked out our differences.
One word to describe Freddy, it's, I would say scary. You know, he's really a loose cannon, but, you know, he doesn't know is that I'm a loose cannon too.
Brendan's been my extra set of hands for a while on our videos. He definitely knows his way through cars. He works on a lot of small cars on his own personal time, so something like this is right up his alley. But when I keep him focused on something, he does a pretty good job of it. And I know as far as quality mechanics and hands and someone I can trust, I definitely got the best guy on my team to build this car. Even if he does have that misconception the other day of him teaching me how to do stuff.
I learned some things from Bill at moments, and then he learned some things from me at moments in the build.
I mean, the challenges with this build, more than any other build we've ever done, is our timetable. We have 4 days to build this. So unlike a lot, you know, we get rushed for SEMA builds and stuff like that in the past. You know, this build is the most rushed of all time, but in the end, it's going to a good place, so we'll definitely get it done.
You know, it started yesterday, day one. You saw the little explosion. Tension's been high. I think we got to come together as a team to get this build done, but right now I really don't know what's going to happen.
You know, when we work together, we both do have really big egos and they kind of clash, but I think over time it might form into a super ego.
Now, it's like we know the guys over at CJ Off-Road. It's like we've worked with those guys before. Brendan and I are familiar with them. They're probably over there like a monkey just banging away on the body with a hammer. Over here, the Mustang side, though, we're taking this build very, very seriously. So you can see here's our custom front bumper from our Power Wheels with working headlights and fog lights.
When I think of the people that own a Mustang, I'm thinking like your 46-year-old Aunt Gloria that goes to the mall maybe sometimes, 72-year-old Uncle Joe that just had a hernia. That's who owns a Mustang. Guys that own Raptors, you don't even know who they are because they're just out in the trail and they're out sending it, dropping a gear and disappear.
Now, what do you think on the tire? You think this is enough tire? Should we go like hit up Mickey Thompson, maybe a set of slicks on this thing? Yeah. I mean, do we need traction? We have so much more power than they have to begin with. It's almost like it's not fair.
The problem is, with all this traction, we're just going to be sliding on these tires.
Yeah, well, you gotta remember, all they're doing is lifting their truck though. So it's like they're just compensating obviously for other things. But you know, we have Mustang, our car's gonna be nice and fast from the factory. We don't have to worry about all that kind of stuff. Plus it won't sound like a Yugo, so we're good to go there.
It's Thursday. It's the final day of the build, and I don't know how we're going to get it done. We just had a little bit of an accident. The bed is not secure to the truck. We still got to build the chase rack, wire the lights. I don't think we're going to get it done.
Yeah, I don't care. It's kind of funny watching them break their car in half.
You know, I gotta tell you, for one, I'm pretty sure the Raptor falling apart was your fault.
What?
And I really don't like the whole straight down approach. Like, I think the way this is, we should definitely go at an angle and have a hypotenuse, but straight down, not digging it. And this right here, 100%.
The way a roll bar is set up on a truck.
Do you even?
They go straight down.
You don't own a truck.
You don't either.
Dude, the only thing not making sense here, like this makes sense. The only thing not making sense is you.
Say it to my face.
The only thing not making sense here is you.
Say it with your chest! You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm working with. So, you know, we're coming down to the deadline, and this is what I got going on.
Basically, I can tell you this from experience, building a SEMA car has nothing on building a Power Wheels. I mean, the amount of time we have to build this car and the amount of things we have to do is pretty crazy. And we got to the point last night where the car was completely assembled. I even put some teasers on Facebook and Instagram. People loved it. Car looks great. Me and Brendan sort of looked at each other and we're like, you know what? We can do better. So last night we stayed pretty much all night, stripped the entire car down one more time to bare plastic and repainted it.
Dude, this thing looks incredible, man.
Dude, it doesn't even look like the same truck that we got.
Bro, good work.
Yes.
Dude, it was worth it. 4 days, no sleep, but redoing the paint the last minute and changing everything up, surprised everybody with this build. Dude, we did an awesome job. I cannot wait to show this thing off. With both vehicles being finished, we had to have them thoroughly tested before we could give them away. So we brought in 2 professional Power Wheels testers to put them through the paces. Now, obviously, there's a lot of joking back and forth between us and the off-road guys when we were building these vehicles, but we had a blast doing it. I mean, probably more fun than we really should have with these. We had a great time with the kids testing them the other day, and I'm proud to say that both vehicles are being donated to the Ronald McDonald House.
Now that the build off is finished, we want to know what you think. Cast your vote right here and let us know which build you think is better. And from all of us here at CJ Pony Parts, happy holidays.